OGL 300. Is this thing on? Welcome to Module 7, the last module. February 21st, it's President's Day. It is about 2:18. I just got home. I want to eat my orange badly. I am going to talk about Module 7 and get you out of here, okay? So, thanks, Masako, for cleaning up the the module for me before I did the video. She advised me that we were looking at the wrong chapters. It was terrible. I think I got it fixed. We're looking at chapters 13 and 14. 13 is followership, isn't it? Right? 13 is followership. 14 is gender and leadership. It might have been the different version. I know this is the one I have. This book, I think it's 2022 on publishing date on this one. Anyways, let's not spend too much time. Yep, 2022. So this is a new one I had. So maybe the chapters changed. That's why. So I kind of fixed that, cleaned that up so it didn't lead you on the wrong path. Again, your reflections continue to be so good. OGL 300 for a class that I had no idea what was going to happen in this class. Holy cow. I wish I could teach it like I said, I've got diversity in organizations. I love that one. I've got ethics in organizations. I really love that one. We do it on campus, though, and we just had a great, real good conversations today. And I have this one, theory and practice, and I have social processes in organizations. I thought this one was going to be the biggest bummer of all of them, and it turns out it's easily one of the favorites. Social processes, man, that's a tough one to teach, I'm telling you. Anyhow, boy, thank God I didn't just say anywho, right? Anyhow, I'm just looking at grades generally. You're killing it. Fabulous. I mean, if you're putting the effort in this class, you know you're getting a great grade, right? Because you're doing a good job. Like I said, I'm thoroughly appreciating the reflections. What do I got to grade here? I got 15 reflections to grade tomorrow. I had class today. That's why I didn't do that today. Let's get back to the modules here and see what we got, see what we have. Okay, so there's an overview again, and blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's get right to the learning materials. Read the following, Northhouse chapters 13 and 14. I just double checked that, and that the material is about that. The videos, then, you've got about 40 minutes of videos as well, plus about a 14-minute TED Talk, okay? So set aside a good hour for that, at least. Let's, Easter egg number 1. I'm going to say, by the way, first let me say, on your reflections, I know I'm learning a lot about leadership. You are too, obviously. Please make sure you look at all my comments. Even if you get 100%, if there's a comment there, please look at it. Many times I'll give somebody to comment, but I'll also give you like a pro tip, or I'll give you some advice that I didn't want to deduct you for, but please take that advice to heart because it's important. For example, do not use the dictionary as a source. Do not use encyclopedia. Do not use, of course, Wikipedia, anything in a pedia, Investopedia, anything with a nary, dictionary, okay? Those are not scholarly sources. Okay, those are the type of things that when you're working, you go, damn it, what the hell does that word mean? I'm looking for, oh yeah, I'm looking up, amusement. How does it spell? What is it about? Right. You're on the inside now. You are an academic in the field of organizational leadership. Therefore, when you write about it, when you relay information from your scholarly expertise that you've developed, you should use sources that reflect that scholarly credential, right? Dictionary is for us people, the people on the outside, okay? If you were looking up something in chemistry and you're not a chemist, you're going to use a dictionary, you do this. But if you're a chemistry, you got to use a whole different set of sources. So I didn't ding you for using a dictionary, the many of you did, but I want to tell you that it's not Merriam-Webster is not a scholarly source, neither is encyclopedia, okay? So Easter egg number 1 is I'm on the inside. So want you to write it in first person. I'm on the inside. You are, okay? And again, as Dr. Crow will tell you when you graduate, if you listen to speech, that you are welcomed into the, what do they call it? It's not a fraternity, I don't know, but you have your privileges, all privileges, but you have all privileges and rights, but you have obligations and responsibilities, okay? All right, so chapters 13 and 14, followership and gender and leadership. Very important chapters. I really like this book. Like I said, I love how it's organized. Okay, so let's talk about an activity. There's an activity. I changed the link in that to make it a little more current. Um, However, it didn't really fit the same instructions. But it is a list of the top 20 highest paid CEOs in 2020. And if you look at the top 10 right here, you look at the top 10 on the first link, and I want you to just make note of what you see, okay? What stands out, all right? Save that then. Okay, then moving on to Easter egg number 2. Let's just say don't procrastinate. Don't procrastinate. All right, let's finish strong here, okay? We only got a week to go. By the way, class ends March 1st at 11:59 p.m. I will not accept anything after that. There's a course evaluation reminder. You should be getting emailed every day almost about doing your course eval. I would greatly appreciate it so much if you would fill one of those out, even just doing the numbers part, if you want to write comments, go ahead. If you're going to rip me, now's your chance. Why do you want to rip me? But it is important to me that I try to get a good grade from you. It really is. And I don't bribe you with anything. What an orange. I just want to ask you if you could do that for me. Do an evaluation, however you want to say it. You could just do the number stuff or whatever. But every year we get judged by that, evaluated ourselves. I don't get to see it. It's all anonymous. I don't get to see it until months later. I get to see what people wrote and stuff. And I'm always humbled by the good things that many people have written. And I'm humbled, and I'm scared to death that some of the other people write things, but it happens. Then there's the TED Talk here, or the discussion is the Sheryl Sandberg TED Talk. Now, she was or is the one of the leaders of Facebook. When this came out, let's see. I'm trying to. I guess I'm going to link.
So, for any of us in this room today, let's start out by admitting we're lucky.
Yeah, I can't remember what year this is from. It might be over 10 years old, though. I don't know. But check it out because it does have some great concepts and things about, and there are specific, there's specific things. I want you to find an article and hot link it. When you hot link something, you click the link, browser window, whatever, copy it, take it to your discussion board, paste it, and hit enter or return. That will make it a hot link. So all we got to do is click on it. I wrote this here, -2 points if you don't make it a hot link, okay? Because then we got to copy, paste it, move it, okay? So let me know if you have any questions. It's the last week. I'm really going to ask you for a lot. Then you've got a Module 7 Reflection, and that is, let's see. That is, you're basically going to review everything and tell me what you think. Take a look. There are specific prompts. Write it well, Word doc, 60 points, and submit it, Word doc, minimum 500 words. APA formatting, by that I mean Word doc, Times New Roman 12-point font, double line spacing, paragraph indents, no big line gaps, unless it's subsections, you know the drill. Citations in text, matching a works cited list, okay? Then finally we have a quiz, and it's actually the final, because this baby is 50 questions, I believe. Multiple choice, 2 points each. That's a whole grade level. Giving you 2 hours to do it. 100 points, 50 questions, 20 minutes. You have 2 hours to complete it. Once you start the quiz, it must be finished in the same seating, okay? Make sure you allow yourself 2 hours to do it. All the questions are based on chapters 13 and 14, and I just went through them to confirm that each question either had gender, woman, or followership in it. So it's all there, okay? You should be able to get that done. And that's due March 1st, 11:59 p.m. Don't push your luck. I don't do late quizzes anyway, so I might as well push it to the latest of the late, right? Try to get it done. The reflection backing that up is due February 28th, which would be next Monday. Back up before that, and the discussions due February 26th. God, we can do February 27th. Put your main post in on the 26th, and I'll do the 27th. So then you got something to do the 27th, 28th, and the 1st. That doesn't mean you wait till those days to do them, though, okay? All right, that's why I said don't procrastinate, because it's pointless. Do not live your life based on the calendar checklist. And this is why I don't use rubrics, because life is not about rubrics. Life's about making your way, enjoying it, being able to switch gears, switch lanes when you have to, being able to transcend limitations. When there's rubrics, people just check it off, check it off, check it off, check it off. And then they're like, I got everything, I did it all, give me an A. No, I don't use rubrics, okay? And you know what? My colleagues, some of them don't like that. My boss, some of them don't like that. But until they force me to, I think I get better work out of students when I show them a sample of really good work and then shoot for the moon right after that. So that's about it. Okay, it's been a pleasure teaching this class for the first time, and like I said, get it dropped in my lap on January 2nd. Had to go live in like a week and a half. And I really appreciate the efforts you put in. I appreciate it. I learned a lot. I'm hoping you did also. You are just a sterling, marvelous class that writes very well, and you are very much in tune to an organizational leadership spirit that you want to effectively learn about and then develop behaviors as such and knowing what you're doing. So thanks again for everything. I'm going to leave you with a simple Easter egg number 3. Congratulations. Okay, that's Easter egg number 3. Congratulations. But I always add forks up. Okay, take care. Come and see me sometime.